A day after an emotional win over UMass, the 22nd ranked Richmond field hockey team was back at Crenshaw Field Sunday, hosting Villanova. The Spiders got on the scoreboard 14 minutes in. On a corner, Rebecca Barry taking a pass from Amy Cook. It was Barry's 15th career goal. The Spiders made it 2-0 in the 45th minute when an alert Kerry McDonald jumped on this restart and sent her 5th goal off the post and into the back of the net. It was the Spiders' 22nd goal in just 6 home games so far this season, and they weren't done yet. The Spiders made it 3-0 when Chelsea Davies intercepted this pass and found Christina Amoros in front of the net for Amoros' 2nd goal in as many days. Amoros and Barry both reaching 15 career goals on the same afternoon.
You know, having such a huge momentum and an emotional win over UMass and be able to come back was something that was really important to put together a solid performance, and the girls definitely exhibited that today.
It's always hard coming off an adrenaline rush over a big victory over a huge conference opponent, but you know, to find another victory today and get a shutout is really awesome.
Our adrenaline we all still had our adrenaline rush, and after yesterday was such a big game, we really wanted to prove that we could play back-to-back games, and it's going to be vital when we go into our A10 conference.
We've been really pleased as a staff with how they've been able to continue gaining momentum and, you know, putting solid performances together, especially with back-to-back wins this weekend and shutouts.
The rest of the conference games coming up, it's always good to keep the goals out of the back of our net and keep putting them in the back of the opponent's net. So having 2 shutouts this weekend and score 4 goals is always a great thing going into VCU on Friday and St. Louis next Sunday.
So we meet VCU on Friday, cross-city rival, and that's going to be a big derby match, as we say at home. It's going to be a tough one, and I know all the girls say that no matter when you step out the field and you're prepared, it's still going to be a tough game.
Every year I think it's always one of our toughest games, just because there's such pride in the city of Richmond and kind of being able to say that you're the best in the city of Richmond. So now that they're part of our conference, and then you add that just that conference competitive fire in there, I know it's going to be probably one of the toughest games that we face this season.
I couldn't be more excited to play VCU in the A10. It's always been a great game playing against them because they're a crosstown rival, but now that they're also a conference rival, the intensity is going to be just that much more.